Foremost, I want to give all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKwadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone that have taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, right along with the elder bishops as well. And Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Brakatham, to the overall elect. And all I want to do in this video is just reply to a brief part in it, which they discuss censorship. And the title of this video is called Why Britain Arrests 30 People Every Day for Speech. And so as this shows, gradually as the time progresses, we're losing this illusion of choice and pretty much being under a democratic society. And right about now, they're speaking about reasons why we gotta censor the internet. And without further ado, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna speak anymore. I'm going to we're gonna watch this video and then we're gonna do the usual and get into these precepts and stuff and other articles as well.
Why people are concerned. I've told the story before, I think. One of the times I was on Question Time, you know how they don't record the first question? There's a practice question before the full program. And there was a question about Donald Trump being removed from Facebook. This was several years ago. And the Labour representative on the panel went, "We must have the safest internet in the world," very much speaking to your point earlier. And I think for a lot of people, particularly when it comes to children, look, the safety of children is very important, of course. And I think we're both parents, we'd certainly share that view. But my sense is that this is kind of being used now to achieve other ends.
Absolutely. And the other ends that they want to achieve is to censor people just generally because, for one, they're losing the war on information. And on top of that, they're being fucking exposed for who they are. So now they want to hide behind the kids and say, oh, yeah, well, we got to watch for the children. They don't give a shit about no damn children. Because if they did, they would have stopped all of the sexual abuse cases that's been had throughout the years. If they could tell us, look, you stay indoors because there's a particular variant outside and people did comply, then by that same power, they could have prohibited a lot of people being sexually abused when they were children. So that's that bullshit. Okay, the point of the matter is what Hillary Clinton said. She's absolutely right on the money. The reason why they want to censorize the internet is because guess what? It's about narrative control, controlling the narrative. Okay? Hillary Clinton lets mass slip. If we don't censor speech, we lose total control. And I don't really need to read this article. It's self-explanatory. That's just the point. The point of the matter is that these people are losing control. And a lot of people want to see these people either arrested or dead because of the things that these people have been doing. These politicians and the higher-ups that they work for. Isaiah 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind mill, uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg, uncover the thighs, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. And that's what the fuck's happening. They're being revealed for who they really are. And what people are doing nowadays, they're pointing the finger at the right people that's causing more oppression to happen. And laws that are being passed, unrighteous decrees that are being passed. And so these things are just having a negative effect on our lives day to day. And people have had enough. And so the scary thing of it is the fact that they're losing control of the narrative. So when you have that problem, which they do have, now you can't sleep good at night. Because you're wondering if someone finds you or the right person finds you, they may put a you may be walking around somewhere and they bust a cap in your head. That's why they're building these underground bunkers, because they know that the time is going to come. People are going to be gunning for them because of the shit that they did. So all of this is just so that they can cover their asses. That's the whole point of it all. All right? So that's why they got to keep these pundits going, these mainstream media pundits going, whether it be Sky News, whether it be BBC News, whether it be on the American side of things, CNBC, CNN, Fox News, you name it, to control the narrative. Because if they lose control over the narrative, now you got a bunch of loose cannons on the way, as they think. Okay? And if they're being exposed, then people are not going to go along with their trends anymore. That's the fear. All right? That's why they want a censorship of the internet, is so that they can regain control back. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will he let, until he be taken out the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So we're in an age of revelation, of these devils being revealed. Again, since that I'm in the UK, there's been so many scandals that have come out. I mean, we could talk about scandals such as the one which came out about Jimmy Savile. Since the days of Jimmy Savile, since the days of these boy clubs, these football clubs, there's been sexual abuse cases of adults that were once upon a time children. That's come out. All right. You got adults that are out here that remember being abused by a great deal of a number. So again, if they really was about the kids, then of course they would have been done something about that ages ago. And you see, this is the stuff that gets you pissed off, but you got to take your emotions out of it. You got to look at it for what it is. These people are just the fucking devil that the Bible speaks about, man. I mean, you know, you really can't say it any other way. They're just a bunch of deplorable, wicked ass niggas, man. And yes, we apply to do our people, but man, I'm telling you, the real niggas are the ones that's bearing this red flesh. Also sporting that turkey neck with them dark suits and ties on. They the real niggas. I mean, goddamn, man. Amos 8 in verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but the hearing of the words of the Lord. And that's where it's all going to end up. One of these days which will come, you're not going to see us easily on the YouTube anymore. We may have to go to a different place and upload our videos there. That's why we got channels on Odyssey. We got channels on Rumble and so many different other places, because the time is going to come where YouTube is going to resort to being more strict with uploading videos, with these content, with us as content creators, should I say. Okay, because Esau is now on a path to censoring things. But that's okay, because again, once they prohibit the word of the Lord from being aired out, then guess what? The words of the Lord are going to speak in a different way now. And these prophecies are going to be actualized. Right now, we're just talking about what's going to happen. But once our mouths are stopped, then everything that we've said is going to open up out of the books. And once that happens, I mean, Esau can't do nothing about that. It's a done deal. You know, this place is just going to be destroyed. And that's all I got to say with this, man. I just wanted to just be real short with this video over here. Again, giving all of the praise and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai, Bashem Rakak Wadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone that have taught us this truth. And Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai Brakathum to you brothers out there and if you sisters that are watching, who is the elect, 144,000 and the 1/3. And with that I close. Shalom.